Couple years ago, I heard about a movie called The Golden Compass on Facebook, and all of my Christian friends and many of my Mormon friends were saying that it was a devilish, horrible, horrible film and don't let your children see it. So I listened to my friends. And then this year, I heard from another friend, Dana, how much she hated a show on HBO that I had been looking at to watch, actually, called His Dark Materials, based on a series of books by acclaimed author Philip Pullman. Now, prior to even watching this series, my husband and I had been having long discussions about dark matter. And so when I began to watch the series, because of Dana, and saw that dark matter was included in it, I told my husband about it, and he started to watch the series with me, which is unusual. He usually, even though he's a cable guy, he doesn't usually get into TV shows. And we just finished it last night. Well, I hate to disappoint my friend, but I love this series. In fact, I think I like it more than the Harry Potter books. Perhaps it's because the themes of oppression are so much more real and that I identify more with it. The part that hooked me was Yorick, the bear, and the scene where he finds his armor. It made me cry. Um, I identify with Mrs. Coulter on the basis of having had a mother like Mrs. Coulter and a childhood like Mrs. Coulter's. And the comparison between Mrs. Coulter and Lee, I think Lee Grimsby, the aviator, to me it's a big symbol of what you can do after a childhood and adulthood with abuse and oppression in it. Yes, the guy that plays Lee is a great guy. Lee Miranda is awesome, but still, the difference in their spirits, the difference in how they treated their demons, taught me a lot. While I don't really like how it ended in some ways, because, you always want the happy ending, that's reality. Sometimes you don't get what you want. Sometimes sacrifice is required. But I'm gung-ho to go get the books now. And I know that there's a pre-trilogy, and he's working on another trilogy. So there's going to be a total of 9 books. So, yeah, for me, it was healing. It was helpful. The music helps me, and I'll probably go back and watch it again. And yes, I'm probably going to go back and watch the Golden Compass children's movie to see just how terrible it was. Fear is false evidence appearing real. And certain powers would just hate to have the everyday man figure out just how powerful they really are and how powerful love is.